Well, with me right now is Steve Carpenter with Adapt-2-It. Steve, welcome back.
Thank you.
You haven't been on for a few months, and you've been working over Adapt-2-It with Leslie for a long time now.
Yeah, I have, and it's very rewarding. We're doing good things for everyone that needs it.
Yeah, you guys are, and you often have special events and all. Today, the focus is on about falls in the home and how.
Right.
Obviously, you folks offer a lot of things that can help people in the home for many different things, but also to help prevent falls and can even assess the situation, right?
Yes, our approach is if somebody comes into the store or someone calls us, they don't always know what they need, but somebody has put a bug in the ear that maybe they could use some safety tips and stuff, and we approach it very low key. We actually don't charge for it, although it has value, and whenever we do work in the home for them, we do indicate that there's value there that's no charge. We go in and take a look, see what's going on. A lot of our solutions are really simple, common sense things. It's a chance to kind of educate. You know, if you got slick floors, it's something as simple as don't wear socks.
Yeah.
Regular socks, that is. You can get the beaded socks or wear rubber shoes and stuff. But it's just generally a kind of a walkthrough, access, what's their primary access into the house, alerting them to areas that they might not be aware of that are definitely hazards. Any place in the bathroom, of course, because water being on a tile floor, for example, is a hazard. So it's kind of an education, and it's a way of, among other things, actually selling stuff, but we don't sell it. We just say, hey, this would be really good. What do you think? And never high pressure. It's always just trying to meet the needs. And people come to us in various stages of need. They come post-surgery. Some of them are anticipating a surgery for a knee surgery, hip surgery, something like that. Some have come to us as a family member for a post-trauma, maybe even a post-stroke, things of that sort. So some of the stuff, that person is like the deer in the headlights and not totally sure what to do. We don't like to over-prescribe things. We like to try to meet the family member where they are now and hopefully understand the dynamics of where they're going as a positive prognosis, health-wise, etc. So, and it's kind of being part of the community and kind of being compassionate and really being involved with the people as opposed to just medical equipment. You know what I mean?
Right, and it's something that I know Leslie has been doing for years and years. It's been sort of the catalyst for
she's an occupational therapist and very aware, very sensitive of all of the theory and all of the parameters by which we do things. In my case, I come kind of more from the harder edge construction side and try to, as a certified aging in place specialist, I try to add just common sense and thought and passion to what we're doing. Recently, we've had people come into the store and they kind of didn't know what they wanted to do, and they also were probably tied to their house with their spouse or their family member. So we've been bringing stuff as they needed, as they requested, and just filling in the pieces for them, and kind of like a concierge service, you know, no questions asked kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. And of course, recently you opened the other place down in Newport Beach, and obviously the people living here are going to continue to go to the one up the street.
Right.
But you are expanding and bringing in new people.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I would have not necessarily expanded. I shouldn't say that, but the opportunity arose for a great location and kind of a dream location, and so we put it to effect, and it's a beautiful place, and it's starting to get busy. The store here, of course, in Laguna Woods it's all we can do to. I mean, it's a far cry from the days when Leslie started 15 plus years ago near Mother's Market, kind of down in the shopping mall there, and to now where we have prospectively 3 or 4 people being helped at the same time. So it's pretty busy.
Is the one in Newport a larger?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's much larger, and we're going to kind of, I don't know whether we should call it the mothership, because that would be a distraction for Laguna Woods, but it's larger, so we're going to be able to have some meeting space there, and it's something that's a little more, it's the showroom area is really spread out. It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Nice windows. I mean, it's a brilliant place. If I had a picture, I'd show you.
All right. Well, you know, if she ever wants to expand here, I think there's a couple buildings that are available right across
I understand. Yeah.
right across the way that are a lot bigger. As far as people maybe signing up, or I should say, contacting you folks to have you come out and kind of look over the home.
It's very easy. They can.
We have the number on the screen.
Sure, call on the screen. When somebody comes into the store, usually Liz or Adrian or whoever's there will just say, hey, do you think there's a need for services? And here's Steve's card. And similarly, when I'm there, if I see some people and they're looking for stuff and I can tell they're not sure exactly where they're going or what they need, it's actually more efficient for me to say, hey, give me a call when you want to get together tomorrow or the next day. I'll come over. It's very casual, and I'll look at how we get in through the garage or whatever. Look at a few things on the flooring, and just generally a safety check, and say, hey, here's some ideas.
Good.
It's very, very low key, because most of the people that are asking us are in a kind of a trauma stress situation, and
you guys can help out a lot.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Always good to see you, Steve.
Thank you, Ken.
You take care. Say hi to Leslie.
I will.
And I know you folks will let us know next time you have a special event coming up.
Yeah, actually, we do support, it's coming up on the 11th, the Alzheimer's Fund Drive. We, as I think Leslie probably mentioned, in September we were a part of Fall Prevention Awareness Week. We actually coordinated it. That's one of my 12, 15-year projects that I've been working on as a director. But we're just in the community. We're participating wherever there's a possibility that people can be educated, have advocacy, and maybe even share our passion.
All right, very good.
Thanks,
You
Ken.
take care.
I will.
And remember, Adapt-2-It is just right down the street at Paseo de Valencia. In El Toro, their number is 457-1600, adapttoit.com. We'll be right back.